Welcome back to the Smoking Mouse. Today I'll be reading news about ALYI. The news are from January 15th, 2021, and the stock is actually down 17.44%. Alternate Systems Incorporated, ALYI, today announced an update from its finance partner Revolt Token, published by the Revolt Token CEO Henrik Dabrowski. The update is included in its entirety below. Revolt Token CEO Henrik Dabrowski. Let me start with a quick refresher on Revolt Token. Revolt Token was formed for the specific purpose of funding the ALYI electric mobility ecosystem. ALYI is building an electric mobility ecosystem to engage electric vehicle industry expert participants in a perpetual electric mobility design and production continuum. The ecosystem has been designed to initiate around the first electric vehicle product launch, specifically an electric motorcycle, and an electric mobility symposium with an electric vehicle anchor race event intended to motivate the participation of electric vehicle industry expertise. The ALYI electric mobility ecosystem is further defined by its concentration in Africa, where per capita transportation is low. The initial electric motorcycle launch is intended to target the existing motorcycle taxi boda market. Delivery vehicles are a second electric vehicle target. The electric vehicle race event in Africa is intended to bring electric vehicle industry expertise from around the world to bear on the African electric vehicle market. Revolt Token is intended to offer entry into the ALYI electric vehicle network. Revolt Token has been established on the Ethereum blockchain. In other words, Revolt Token is an Ethereum token. We have designed Revolt Token to be a utility token redeemable into components of the ALYI electric vehicle ecosystem to include, for instance, the acquisition of an ALYI Revolt electric motorcycle or entrance into one of ALYI's annual electric vehicle symposium and electric vehicle race events, or participation in carbon credits resulting from ALYI's electric mobility ecosystem. ALYI has long-term plans to digitize its stock in the future, and in conjunction with that objective, we would plan to include an option to redeem Revolt tokens into ALYI digital shares. While we have the technology aspects of Revolt Token under control, our primary task now at hand to prepare for an ICO is to adjust the cryptocurrency regulatory environment. The first stock exchange was launched in the 1500s. The first cryptocurrency was launched in 2009. There are literally centuries of experience to draw on when structuring regulations to make the trading of stocks fair and legal. Today, a general set of stock exchange rules are universally accepted around the world. When it comes to crypto assets, attitudes and opinions are a bit more chaotic. We are trying to carefully navigate the chaos. Our regulatory approach has been to establish a domicile for Revolt Token within a small country that had prioritized the development of a regulated market for crypto assets. Our objective was to license or register Revolt Token within the small market, and then, once established within one market, begin to license or register in additional markets. We explored and evaluated a number of potential initial domiciles to include Malta and Estonia. We decided on Bermuda. Like Estonia and Malta, Bermuda had prioritized the development of crypto asset market. We were not too surprised to find our registration process for Revolt Token in Bermuda took a fair amount of time. We were excited last week when we received indication that our registration was complete. Then we subsequently were informed that our application was not accepted. Early on in my career, a mentor said to me, "The work doesn't begin until someone says no." The idea of overcoming the no has stuck with me, and I consider the Bermuda's no a significant milestone in the advance of Revolt Token towards its ICO. In an environment where rules and regulations are chaotic and new, I argue that getting a no is ultimately better than getting a yes. A no gives us specific criteria to address. We can be even more confident in the soundness of our eventual license or registration when we respond to and overcome a no than if we simply get a yes in response to our initial application. A no is a learning opportunity. In addition to responding to Bermuda's response, we are revisiting other previously investigated small decimals in addition to reconsidering the U.S. as an initial domicile. While we are hesitant to cut our crypto asset regulatory teeth within the U.S. regulatory environment, we have always planned to eventually enter the U.S. market. Toward that end, we recently established a U.S. presence to prepare for eventual market entry. While the Bermuda response may impact the ICO timeline, we are confident it improves the overall solidity of Revolt Token. Working closely with ALYI to provide necessary funding prior to planned ICO, we are also confident that potential ICO timeline impact does not jeopardize ALYI's current business plan outlook. In the meantime, we continue to entertain co-founding investors interested in participating in advance of the Revolt Token ICO launch. Please contact us to learn more about the Revolt Token co-founding program by emailing us at info@revolttoken.com. For more information and to stay up to date on Revolt Token's latest developments, please visit www.revolttoken.com. For more information and to stay up to date on ALYI's latest developments, please visit www.alternatesystemsinc.com. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys next time.